In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to leverage AI. That means N8N, ChatGPT, anything going on in the back end of your business without compromising you and or your clients and customers. If you don't know me, my name is Devin, and I run an AI agency where I help small businesses install secure AI automated solutions. And in today's video, I think I am going to be showing you one of, if not the best options out there. I'll get into it in a second. Now, what you're looking at right now is a dashboard for something I'm calling Secure Ops. The name can be changed later on, but for right now, what this is pretty much a dashboard or a terminal to see everything that's going on in your business, from all the API calls over the last 30 days, the calls by APIs right here, right? So we can see here that on September 16th, I had 39 calls going through my personal server here at my home office. And then on the 20th, I had 1, 22nd, I had 5, and then today, I believe this is right. Yeah, I had 13. And then over here, you can see what's been getting called. You had a calendar AI agent, you had OpenAI, you had Gmail, Open Weather, all of this, right? Then you have calls by type. Is it email? Is it weather? Is it agent? Destination? Where is it going? Local database. This is really helpful. And then up here, you have the total API calls in the past 30 days, the most active API, most common type, and the most common destination. Now, if you're a small business, excuse me, if you're a small business that relies heavily on anything, automations, funnels, for example, if you have something like Go High Level running, you can connect this to your Go High Level easily. And then, so anything you have going on, like someone fills out a form, they submit it, put their name, whatever, you can extend this to say, okay, I want to know how many people are filling out the form, and then I want to know how much it's costing me. This right here can give you a breakdown of all of that. And not only that, but if we open this up right here, there's a chat model that's not connected to ChatGPT or Gemini or anything like that. This is a local model, meaning it does not touch the internet. So let's just say, tell me about I forgot the name, I think it's 7 secure steps. And I'm going to tell you why I'm typing this in specifically. Give it a second. Now, this model is special because it runs off of a RAG system, meaning it doesn't have access to the typical, even the typical local AI model, right? Okay, so it doesn't have access to the typical AI model, meaning it's not going to just know everything and everything out there on the internet. It only knows what you tell it. Now, the reason this is powerful, because if you access something like, I don't know, what is the current breakdown of my calls by data type, right? Break that down to me. It's not going to be like, well, what do you mean? Let's look at the internet. Or for example, if I ask it, a little bit, let's go to right here. The Secure Ops 7-step blueprint is a clear format for design, and it knows this because I told it this information. It has a huge folder of information. It's knowledge base. It's basically a database where you give it information like this is that, explaining things. You can paste in all types of information to it. You can train it on anything you want. But the power behind this is it's not going to give you something that doesn't benefit you in your business, because it's only going to know about your business. So if I ask it, for example, tell me about Apple's new AI progress. I don't know. It's not going to know anything because I never told it. Okay. You caught me a little bit. So what's happening right now is the backend, if it doesn't have an answer based on the information you gave it, you can see right here, it has AI response, meaning that it relied on the base model information to answer the question. Now, I can go back into the backend right now and change this around and prevent it from answering this question right here. So what I'm going to do, just so I don't look like a liar, is I'm going to go in the backend, change it around, and I'll be right back. But before I do that, let me explain it real quick. So you can have it rely on the AI knowledge base instead if you wanted to. However, it really comes down to how much of a system you need or want. If you only wanted answering questions on what you tell it, that's good, that's great. Personally, if I want to know about AI new progress, I would just go to ChatGPT or Grok or Gemini, whatever, or look it up on the internet. I'm using this chat model specifically for the benefit of talking about me, my business, and any information that I give it. So if you think about a Google LM notebook, it's the same type of idea. It's not going to know anything unless you tell it. Now, again, if you don't pay attention to what's going on the planet right now, in Vietnam and with the UK, there's a whole bunch of data privacy issues going on right now. And in the future, I'm telling you right now, within the next 2 to 3 years, everything we do is going to be turned into data to feed these AI models. And after a while, it's going to become almost impossible to not be able to recreate you on the internet. Right? Like right now, me making this video, a few years from now, maybe even by next month, someone can make an entire YouTube video of me talking about something that I never said. And you won't be able to tell the difference. Right? Eventually, we're going to be able to create these avatars that can go live on YouTube, TikTok, whatever, and talk just like me, sound just like me, etc., etc. And that you do not want someone who has this ability to also know about your business. And you're going to know about your business because you're using ChatGPT or Grok or Gemini to process any information you have going on right now. So, for example, if I was coming here to the secure ops assistant and ask, okay, break down my numbers right now. Here's the plan for next quarter. How can we make that happen? Here's my API keys, whatever. Let's say you give it information, private information. ChatGPT will take that, train from it, learn from it, store it over in Silicon Valley or San Francisco, wherever it is, wherever the OpenAI servers are, and then from there, it belongs to whoever has access to those servers. You see what I'm getting at? And now, since everything is going on right now with Vietnam and forcing them to put all their biometrics online, and the UK with their digital IDs, data is going to be the exact reason why everyone is getting imprisoned. If you do not want that for yourself, I'm not going to get into conspiracy theories or try to make you scared. I'm telling you what's going to happen. Anyone who is even slightly interested in technology and is paying attention, even if you're not paying attention to technology, if you're interested in global affairs or politics, you can see what's going on right now. And in order to get ahead of the curve before it's too late, systems like this is going to be the only solution you really have to protecting your data from getting out there. So if you want a solution that's going to protect you now before it's too late, a year from now, I can't guarantee you that switching a year from now is going to really be able to help you. It might be too late. But for right now, you still have time. You still have a very big size window to get in and install these systems now and let them grow with you in your business before it's too late. If you want to get this installed in your business, if you want that security installed, if you want someone to come in your business, install a solution like this to see everything that's going on your Google Calendar, on your Go High Level, on your CRM, whatever, and be able to keep track of all of it on your own server. This isn't connected to the internet at all. This is all me right now. If you want someone to come in and help you with this, don't hesitate. Click the link down below in the description, book a free call. We can sit down 15, 20 minutes and discuss everything that you have going on right now, the best plan of action, and how we can secure it for you. Please, do not wait until it's too late. I'm telling you right now, a few years from now, maybe even a few months, it might not be an option. So, getting back to this, what was I about to do? Yes, I was going to show you what happens if I disable the AI model. Be right back. Okay, here we go. So I went back, I changed it, and I completely took away the ability of the backend and AI model from being able to access its original core database or knowledge base. And now instead, the only thing it knows is what I give it. So it said, I don't have information in my records to answer that, but I can tell you about secure ops and its purpose. No. So okay, boom. It now understands all that now, right? It has that information. Now, another great thing about this is if we come over here to N8N, I already ran it once, but so right now the database, the numbers changed around a little bit, right? So used to, well, this is like what, 64 or something like that. It changed around a little bit because I updated it, refreshed it. So now if I come back in here, let's clear this out. This is just a simple N8N canvas workflow to take open weather map. I'll just show you right now. Take open weather, get the so yeah, all it does is track the API that's happening in the background. I had a brain fart there for a second. But pretty much, let's just say you wanted to do something like this, right? You want to do something like this. Get the weather for Dallas, and then you email it out to somebody. This part right here which you can install in any workflow to track anything that's going on in N8N or any of your workflows, automations, whatever. You can install the same logic anywhere else. It takes it and it sends it over to the dashboard. So come over here, we refresh, boom, 17 now. I mean, I don't know how you wouldn't want something like this for your business. Even if you're a solopreneur, you're a banker, a lawyer, whatever. How would you not want something like this for your business? I mean, look at this. This right here is amazing. It tells you the types of data, email, so agents and weather for the testing and all that. Open weather has been called a lot. And then I did another video where I explained building your first secure AI automation or agent. I'll link it up here if I remember. Around 12 minutes, 13 minutes. I'll link it over here. But again, you can see everything that's going on. So for some odd reason, you have a bad actor, someone's in the background playing around with something. You can see, okay, well, why is our calendar agent being called 19 times a day? Why was our calendar agent called at 3 a.m. last night? What was happening? Who was doing what? You can see all of this now. You can see everything here. And it doesn't connect to anything online, so no one can really get in. Now, of course, if the US government really wanted to target you and get in, boom, 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 I mean, right? But the average bad actor can't get in, right? I'm not going to say and guarantee like, oh yeah, the US government can't get into this. The US government got technology we don't even know about. But what I'm saying is the average bad actor, the average situation, this can protect against it. You can install all the firewalls and encryptions you want to make that even harder to get into. But again, if this isn't connected to the internet, if your server is running all this locally, the chances of anyone getting into it is almost, I'm not going to say impossible because nothing is impossible in life, but the chance of someone getting into this is next to none. There's no internet. So you have to be here or close enough to your terminal to get in. It's not going to happen. Now, if you're running on a VPS and, there's that situation, even then, with the right encryptions and all that, you have to find the server. They still need access to your setup to find the VPS. It's not going to be out there at www.yourbusinessname private server. It's going to be encrypted, and I hope you understand how good this system is right here. If you have any questions, again, please comment down below, email me, DM me on TikTok. If you want this installed in your business, don't hesitate to reach out. We can get this installed for you, sit down, talk about solutions and what you're running right now, what you want to run, and how we can connect it. Again, this runs for anything in N8N, go high level, wherever. With that, if you enjoyed the video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. I appreciate you.